Bine ați venit la un episod din Assassin's Creed Mirage.
I'm glad we are just guarding these jars, not handling them.
Did you hear what happened to Hakim? Would make my search easier.
By the way, numai astea cu X ce că sunt.
This sample should suffice.
Nu este niciuna marcată cu X aici. Bun. Este una marcată cu X aici.
I have all the samples I need. Now to drop them off.
This Khalifa has no respect for the aftermath.
Who would think to look for these samples in a planter? Only those in the know. I should not have revealed myself. The gods will be ever vigilant.
Bun. Acum că am terminat în 4 minute și nu în 40. Haideți să mergem. În fine, hai să mergem mai întâi la Bureau. Ca să ne upgradăm căcatul ăla. I-am dat unlock în episodul trecut și apoi gata.
Concerts are available on the wall.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you any new tools for me?
Here's what I have. Is that it?
What new wonders have you created?
Take a look. Nothing else?
If you can improve this in any way,
Be my guest. Seen enough?
your help is invaluable.
So long.
Hello again, Tebet.
Welcome. Do you have more questions?
Thank you, Tebet. That is all for now.
Bun, haideți să mergem. House of Wisdom. Ia să vedem dacă chiar el este acel personaj misterios pe care îl căutăm sau nu.
Citizen! Muhtasib would like to remind all those
سأحضر شرطيا.
you should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Sahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'mun? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
نمیدانم بعضیا میگویند ورزش
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Mihad. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Very interesting to say the least.
There is that poet a bit loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. Yes?
Yes, eh?
Sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to
Indeed
begin?
it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Alright then.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Get them. Assassinate Fazil, the Grey Scholar. Look for intel.
It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Mm-hmm.
What see you, my friend?
لقد أحصيت 12 رأسا جديدا.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Oho.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work. لن تعجب
Multiple options, but I think I'm gonna take access the basement, the western outer courtyard. West.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
يشق علي تذكر الإجابة. التفكير في الأمر كان مقطع.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Access the basement in the western outer courtyard.
قد انتهوا من ترميمات الجدار الخصوصية نوافير النخيل.
Ce am descoperit? Sincer, nu-l găsesc. Da, nu găsesc. Nu găsesc. Mă dau bătut. Am pierdut coinul ăla degeaba.
I better not use my
Forget I
weapons
mentioned
here.
it.
Oh.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Ari.
Forget the poet. We better find Fazil's book or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Don't think you're breathing.
Hey, there's some sort of trouble.
Hold on.
It's not enough, Ward. I grind your bones to meal, coward.
There you are! Mindless thought!
Ha! Ah, pulling away. Ah. Someone better tell me what's going on. Time to finish you off!
somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Try not to breathe it in.
Better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey, what was that? Wait, what? Ah!
Is this before or after you slew the 3 giants and rescued the Amir?
Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Ok, bun, bine, sper că v-a plăcut episodul. Nu am terminat misiunea asta în episodul ăsta, dar în fine. Sper că v-a plăcut episodul și până data viitoare m-am salutat, ciobă, pa!